Alright, so what is up YouTube? It's your boy Mike Savage, man. How are you guys doing this fine morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this video? First things first, sorry for not uploading for these past couple of days. Sorry for not being in the Discord as much as I should be. But I just decided to take some time off. You guys know how it is. You know, sometimes you just take time off from everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I know I'm super late on this subject, but Meliodas, man, he is gonna be the 100-day celebration unit, which is, it's kind of like, I mean, it gives us about a month to start saving. But if you're still summoning on the slime collab, stop right now, because Meliodas is one of the top meta units for farming PvE content. For PvP, even without Blue Lilia, you know, he still hits hard, man. So yeah, man, but if you guys are new and you do enjoy the content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss a video or a live stream from your boy. Alright, but yeah, no face cam today. I'm tired, sore, everything, but yeah, man. So pretty much, man, Meliodas, he is a fantastic unit. He pretty much has 100 and I think it's 100% damage, 100% pierce rate damage. Second skill is 150, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually gonna pull it up right now so I don't mistake anything. So yeah, he inflicts 100% pierce damage to all enemies for 100%, 150%, and 250% on his third skill. And yes, that you guys might say like, oh, you know, this is the same skill that Hauser has, so why is Blue Meliodas so much better? The dude just hits hard, man. He just hits stupidly hard. Like, hold on, let me pull up Hauser, right? And let me pull up Hauser, and then I'll have Meliodas up as well. I'll try to put this in the video, but if I don't, then I'm sorry. But let's see. So Meliodas has about 110 more attack than Hauser, and Hauser only has a 20% pierce rate, and Meliodas has 40% pierce rate. But they are releasing Valenti. I don't know if they're gonna release her before Blue Meliodas or after Blue Meliodas. I don't know if they're gonna let Blue Meliodas run for about a week and then release Valenti. But to be honest, Valenti falls off. She falls off hard on JP. So there's kind of no reason to run her. I mean, yeah, you can still win PvP with a Valenti team, but your Valenti has to be like super good. But Blue Meliodas, you know, he's good in ungeared and geared. Well, he dominates in geared, and he dominates in ungeared as well. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. He's one of the best PvP units there is, man. But people will be like, oh, you know, there's Escanor. No. Meliodas' HP stat is stupid high. Well, I mean, his base stat is, you know, it's really good. I wouldn't say stupid high, but it's really good. Really, really good. Like when you look at Hauser's, like he has about 200 more HP than Hauser. And you might think that, you know, oh, that doesn't matter, but that actually does matter. His defense skill his defense is a pretty good. His resistance is 20%. It's fine. His crit, he already has a 50% chance to crit, 155% crit damage, and he has 10% lifesteal built in, man. His second skill is Corrosion, which adds additional damage at the end of every turn. So 15% of damage, 15% of remaining HP. So I mean, it's really good, just because this Corrosion it's a debuff, so it's gonna go along with his ultimate, which we'll get to in a second. Then Corrosion is 20%, and then another 20%. So it's basically, you kind of really don't have to throw on the, you don't really have to get a level 3 Corrosion, just because it's the same as level 2, which is the silver and gold cards. His ultimate does have weak point on it, so it's basically going to triple the damage if the enemy is debuffed, and that's where he's going to hit stupidly dumb numbers, just like the red demon Meliodas, and even the green one. This Meliodas is the best one out of all of them, out of all the Meliodases in the game, besides the obviously Lost Vein Meliodas. Lost Vein Meliodas is the best Meliodas in the game, hands down, period. But he does have 385% to one enemy on his ultimate, and then paired with Merlin, he will do 440, and that will go on, without Merlin, that'll go up to 578, and then with Merlin, it will go up to 660% damage. So yeah, man. Let me go up here to his passive, and his passive actually broken. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say broken, but it's dummy good, man. Really dummy good. So basically, if you just don't have your ult with Meliodas, he can't be attack sealed. He cannot be attack sealed. And more than likely, if you go first with this Demon Meliodas in PvP, ungeared or geared, you should win. I mean, especially if you have Lilia, the blue one, you should automatically win, because we're not going to get Red King for a while, and then unless you're facing a Valenti team, which is going to decrease your pierce rate by, what, I think she does like 50% or something like that. Let's see, I think she does like 50%. Oh no, my bad, I'm stupid. She decreases all enemies' pierce rate by the value of hero's resistance. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Gotta cut that out. But yeah, man. And that's when Valenti shines in geared PvP, because then you can just throw a bunch of resistance on her, and then she should be good. But pretty much she's gonna be cutting Meliodas's or anybody's resistance down by 20% with her with her passive, if you're in ungeared. And then if you get the blue Lilia or the green Lilia and then pair her with Valenti, then she does get an extra 24.6% crit resistance, looks like. Yeah. So I don't know if that's gonna. I don't think that pairs, which I'm kind of glad they did that, just because that would be actually stupid. Yeah, because she does have a 40% crit resistance. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of hard to crit her. But yeah, I mean, I think Valenti's a cool unit. She just falls off because she only has one purpose, and that purpose is to counter blue Demon Meliodas. So it's kind of dumb. I hate when games do that, they create a character just to have the, hard counter to them, and then that's all they're good for. She's not good for any kind of PvE content, nothing. So my best guess is that we're gonna have blue Demon Meliodas for the 100-day celebration for sure, because obviously the things are leaked and everything. You guys have already seen that. Then either we're gonna have a Green Lilia event this week or next week, depending on how Netmarble wants to do this, hopefully they give us Green Lilia for free, 6 out of 6, just like JP did. If not, then that's gonna kind of suck Netmarble, just because I mean, like, we got her 6/6 during the slime collab. She's in the slime collab. We face her in the slime collab. This is where all the lore comes from with Lilia, and then, you know, sets the bar for the original characters. But you, yeah, you guys. I mean, yeah, you guys gave us Benny Maru for free. Thank you for that, I guess. But still, if you guys don't give us Lilia, that's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. Because then that means that for Halloween, that means that we won't get a 6 out of 6 Gila for free. The catsuit Gila. That's gonna suck too. But I guess we'll see in the end what happens and everything. And but yeah, I guess we'll see in the end. But yeah, like I said, Demon Meliodas is a must summon. Like I said, if you're still summoning for the slime collab, just stop. There's no reason to. I mean, yes, for collection purposes, they're probably never gonna come back around. Probably for a while, because they haven't even come back on JP, and they released like what, like a month or two into JP, something like that. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna end this video. But like I said, I'm more than likely gonna skip Valenti, just because I'm never gonna use that unit. Never in my entire game. I will, even if I pull her somehow, some way, I wouldn't level her up. I'm just not gonna use her. But I'm definitely going in for Demon Meliodas, and then when Lilia drops, we'll see. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they're gonna give Green Lilia for free or not. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we at least get one copy, but we'll see. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash like, all that good jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.